I wasn't gonna do this tonight. I really wasn't. I'm really tired, but this is the best Star Wars I've seen since episode 16 of Mandalorian. Really. Everything is in flux, but everything is set up for, I think, the next 10 episodes after. I mean, Ahsoka Part 2. I am literally astounded by the ending. The lightsaber battles were great. Oh, by the way, Marok is Ash. Okay, he's nobody. So all of our little was nothing. Okay, Marok was nobody. But the ending. Yes, it did. And it gave the entire sequel trilogy the middle finger at the end. And you saw the picture at the thumbnail. I was literally like, look, they're in the world between worlds. I thought this was going to happen next season. I don't think there is going to be a next season. I think this is it. I think they are setting up to get rid of the sequel trilogy now because she is in the world between worlds. Oh God, I'm like, oh Jesus. I was literally stunned. Jonathan, are you okay? Are you sad tonight? How did it give the middle finger to TLJ? Do you love TLJ? Do you like sit in the corner and watch it enraptured? What the fuck? This is not a place for you. How did it give the middle finger to TLJ? All right. Then don't ask stupid questions like that, dumbass. You're in the wrong place for that shit. Gee, a hyperspace jump of that magnitude. Yeah, and that's exactly what it did. And that's exactly what it would do because Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau understand Star Wars. And Rian Johnson yeah, I was too, Jacob. I really was. They're in the world between worlds, so she's not dead. That's Anakin's ghost, because you can tell. And he's like, Ahsoka? I'm like, oh God. Now, this is where it starts. This is where they fix everything. I am literally like, no, we could be misled. And I love how down, like, and not really talking about yes, Justin is right. Yeah, she's in the world between worlds. She's not dead. My jaw's still on the floor too. Cause he's not real, like flesh and blood, like he'd be in the veil of the Force. He's literally visiting her in the world between worlds. And this is gonna be tripping, man. I'm just like, holy shit. Holy shit. It's just like, now, this is what the black pill blobs will do. Oh, she's dead now. So then we heard her dead in The Rise of Skywalker, blah, blah, blah. No, she's not dead. Yeah, it was good. Well, it's not just a good episode. It is the world between worlds. it is, she's like going, okay, I'm out of it. I'm like laying there on a rock going, you know, and everybody else is in the other galaxy. So how does she get there? Does she like, do a jump into a different whatever? Yeah, it is. It is. Just some other guy. It is. This is before he ran into Asajj. Oh yeah. I mean it just, look, the black pills are dead. They're done. Guys, they're done. We have Star Wars back. Anakin's back. Now I can't wait until you see his son walk up and go, Ahsoka, you need help. Hi, Luke. And then he's like, well, I got my sister and my brother-in-law. Han's going, I ain't a Jedi, but, you know. No. They're part of it. It's in the same, I think it's in the same time, it's in the same timeline. I don't know. Okay, Cross, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay, fine, I'm with you on that. I don't, to me, I think it might be before. Well, the glove on his right hand is because he was a Padawan when that happened. I mean, just so Jonathan, it's not a nitpick. This is Anakin before he had the scar from Asajj, and that's it. Yeah, Rockley, it could have. This could be, actually. Well, to me, I think we actually need a living person to be part of that. And Ahsoka's fine, but I really need to, it needs to be a Skywalker, and I want it to be Luke. I want it to be Luke to finally go like that with him. I need to see Skywalker, if not Anakin, Luke do it. Because I'm not sure Force Ghost could, but I know Luke could. Okay, now remember, Obi-Wan said, I can't help you. But Ahsoka can go to Luke and say, I need your help. Okay, and that actually makes a lot of sense now to me. I mean, this is Kathy, I think tomorrow you announce your retirement. You go away, because it's over. The sequel trilogy's dead. Okay, again, there'll be enough black pills. He could. Well, that could be a side story. That's a side story, Jonathan. But that would be great. I was literally like, Evan, I can't believe they did it so soon. I'm like, but think about it. You've got this enormous hyperspace ring, all this stuff going on, space-time continuum. Of course it could happen. I'm literally like, Master? And then a smile on his face. I'm like, Aussie rules. This is so great. I'm literally like watching this going, I can't believe it. No, all we need is you know, Luke somehow show up and say, fine, I'll help. That's it. That's what I want. I want to see Luke do the physical shit and Ahsoka help him, but it has to be a Skywalker to do it. Well, that's interesting, Led Zeppelin. That's very interesting to me. Oh, I had so much fun, Ian. I have no idea. I'm gonna watch it again tomorrow and do a complete review. Spoilers. I don't care. We're talking about it because there's so much to unpack. So tomorrow morning, my coffee, breakfast, eggs, and sliced tomatoes, and I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna write down some shit or remember it, and then I'm gonna go for it. I mean, you know, a big cup of French coffee. I'm literally like, I haven't been this excited since Luke took apart the droids on Moff Gideon's ship, doing Skywalker shit. Yes, it was. And you're right. I mean, Baylan Skoll, I wish Ray Stevenson wasn't dead. That hurts right here. Because he would have been a great ally for Luke. He'd have been a great character to follow. I mean, I like him as far as Jedi are concerned. My favorite Jedi is Qui-Gon Jinn. All right. And I like Baylan as much as I like him. All right. My favorite characters are Han Solo, number 1, and Anakin Skywalker, number 2. And then number 3 is Leia. But there's the side, all right? And I like Obi-Wan, but yeah, I honestly, I literally can't wrap my mind around what I just saw. Because it's so, you know, and of course the ST shills and in the black pills will say she's dead. She's dead. We heard her voice. But if you're dead, it's called Ahsoka. There are 4 more shows left. So let's see. We've got Zeb likes Qui-Gon and Justin likes Plo Koon. Okay, my favorite Jedi is Qui-Gon and then Baylan Skoll now, probably because Ray Stevenson plays him. For the female Jedis, for some reason, Luminara Unduli, I liked her too. I thought she was cool. I mean, I just thought when Ahsoka was freaking out and they were going after Asajj in an episode, she was like, slow your roll, Padawan. I mean, you know, Obi-Wan is great, but when I look at him, I think I don't want him to usurp characters that were more important in the end. I don't. So, I mean, and I love Obi-Wan. But there were others, I think basically if Qui-Gon had lived, Anakin never would have fallen to the dark side. There, these are better. Okay, Shakti was cool, but I like Luminara because she was like really chill, you know? So anyway, I gotta go because I'm tired. I'm literally like, did we just see, yeah, World Between Worlds. And it is Yeah, Led Zeppelin is right, and Justin is right too. I'm literally like, we could be. No, I don't want to jump ahead, because it still might be a little while before we actually see some resolution. But I see the veil of the Force opening a little bit to a larger world. So, Star Wars fans, we had a good day. We had a really, really, really good day. This was a good show. Okay. And just go to sleep with smiles on your faces and go, okay, because that's what I'm doing. All right. I'll see you guys around the galaxy. Behave, be safe. Let's spoil the motherfucker out of this tomorrow.